Non-counter skills never stack. You're probably thinking the boot stamp skills for different elements. Yeah, fair enough. Got a text message. No, we got a festival today. Today is the autumnal equinox. There's a school. There's a one-day film festival today. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me.
Yeah?
You finally look better. When you're sick, your face. When you were sick, your face was as pale as a ghost. I'm glad to see you're up and around. Huh? Film festival? I totally forgot that they did those. Not that I've ever been to one. Should I invite him to a film festival? With me? Heh, weirdo. Well, let's go.
From paws to whiskers? This is what we're seeing? Well, if this is what you really want, I guess I'm game too.
We watched tiny animals fighting to survive with all their strength. It taught us about the harshness of nature and tenacity of living creatures. God damn it! Right into the one we didn't need to level up anymore.
The river. It just washed that dog away.
I mean, in all fairness, if I saw that in a movie and it would, I probably would have been devastated too.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Oh, come on! You can be vulnerable. Forget the toxic masculinity bullshit. I let Aragaki go ahead, then returned to the dorm myself. There's nothing wrong with a boy being vulnerable.
Hello.
Hello there, welcome back. Oh god, we got puns incoming. Are you feeling better, Balaska-kun? I was going to inquire earlier, but I thought you might be sick of everyone and asking if you're sick. Patty Kutski. Just a little.
That'd be correct.
Well, that's understandable. Everyone gets worried when you're not feeling well. I bet you were also thinking I didn't choose to catch a cold. Get it? No? Banakutski! Cultural anthropologists have made an announcement regarding apathy syndrome. They have calculated the timing when victims will recover and when new victims will be claimed. And people are waiting to hear the exact day that victims will begin to increase next month. Well, you bored? Then go bother the chairman on something, and he'd love a captive audience for his terrible puns. If the mood strikes. I see, you're a weird one. I wear that label proudly. I'm glad you weren't sick very long. Maybe it's because you rested 2 days straight. She already said that. Seems to be a new recording. They used to tell you when there were recordings. This is my room. I can see myself sleeping in bed.
Door unlocked in 92 seconds. My time has improved.
My robot GF is a stalker.
Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again.
You've done this before?
There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
Again, though, that pose is cute. I can't deny that.
Come to think of it.
They found the missing schoolgirl the other day. I tried to question her, but her answers didn't make any sense. And she said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing. She left a reward for us, so I'll hand it over to you. Magic talisman. There's a little more. They found the missing person the other day. Oddly, he handed over a big wad of cash. He seemed to have a... Seems he was the president of some company. He was pretty damn low profile for someone and so important. Anyway, the police can't accept war money, so so you can have it. Holy crap, that's nice.
Good to see you. All done here? Be seeing you.
Special Hagakure Bowl. I plucked up my courage and ordered the special Hagakure Bowl from the burly owner. I felt my body's radiance increase with each bite. Now you should get notifications whenever that's a thing.
Good morning.
Good morning, Balaska. It's been feeling a lot more like fall ever since the typhoon passed. I really hope the fighting ends before winter comes. I'm sure it will. I hope you're right. I mean, I know how these games work, but... A lot of people are concerned about stress these days. Believe it or not, crying can relieve stress, as the tension is washed away with all those tears. And like money, there are no benefits to saving up your stress. When life gets rough, just cry it out. By the way, maybe you found this out already. We sometimes describe difficult situations as headaches, but headaches caused by stress are a real thing. Feeling sleepy? Nope, we're staying up.
That's right.
Migraines are probably the most talked about out of them all. Some people are more prone to getting them due to their personality and habits. There are also tension headaches. Those are really nasty too. Tension headaches are when the muscles of your head contract due to overloaded stress. That's why it's important that you never bottle up your stress. I see they changed this lecture a bit. When she talked in the previous games, when she talked about stress, she would talk about stress in a family dynamic, but I guess they realized that that was a bit toxic, so they changed it. Because basically it boiled down to husband dunks on wife and wife does her own personal hobbies.
All right, everyone, settle
Oh,
down.
we got 2 lessons.
So, there won't be any more
Oh, no.
classes this afternoon. But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations. I'll assign you into 3 groups for the cleanup. The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Afternoon classes were canceled, so we could clean up the cultural festival displays.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
I guess this was the photography club's display. Look, I got a pretty good picture of you. Whoa, the guy who took first looks pretty suntanned.
That's Hayase. He's crazy fast. Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
She's got a point.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hey, he's got you all worked up.
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and
If you require a drill, I have one installed.
I guess you're not supposed to be mentioning that.
yo, I brought the tools and stuff. The nail puller, tape, and what else was it?
Cool, thanks guys. Wait, hang on. Where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
Bubble wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call, man. You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Oh my god. We got a magician unloading the work onto another magician.
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
Oh my god.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Wait, he actually fell for this one?
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
Good lord.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room later.
Still, it's a real shame the Culture Festival fell through. There were so many cool events I was looking forward to, like the stand-up comedy duos. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You're gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
Yeah, that's usually something you kind of plan for.
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then.
Bring it on.
Now that's the spirit. Why don't we show these guys what we've got? Hello out there, everyone. We're the famous comedy duo, Kenji Tomochika.
Where's my name?
Ooh, nice and snappy. You're pretty good. Man, I can't wait for the Culture Festival. It's gonna be awesome, huh?
Already over, dummy.
What, you're giving up already? All you gotta do is sleep like 360 more times and bam, Culture Festival. You know what they say, early to bed, early to rise.
Makes you get healthy, or is it lies?
There you go, we got a top quality one this time. Kinda depressing, though. Hey, speaking of jokes, here's a good one. What do you do when your key isn't working?
Keep trying.
That's the lamest joke I've heard in years.
I couldn't resist.
Guess that's the best GeckoCon has to offer. Not bad, considering we didn't rehearse this at all. Man, we would have been great.
All right, break it up, you guys. Seriously, I take my eyes off you for 1 second.
Speaking of things that would have been great, you missed out on your chance to be a maid, Takeba-san.
I think she's relieved about that.
Huh? Oh, so word got out about that. I, for one, am fine with missing that opportunity.
Bet a lot of guys were real disappointed. Ain't that right, Miyamoto?
Huh? How should I know? Wait, why are they disappointed? The maids are there to help at the cafe, right?
Such a pure soul.
Well, it's kind of something that guys fantasize about. Mainly Junpei.
Oh.
What are you looking at me for? What did I do?
Well, you gotta admit, you kind of walked into that one, Junpei.
Junpei-san.
Oh, come on. You too, Ai-chan?
We finished our cleaning with no further issues. We can start Yukari. We are max courage. Where is Yukari? I thought Yukari was on the second floor. (2F), I believe that's our classroom. Oh no, not Yukari. Yeah, I'm thinking Fuka. Yukari wants charm.
Yo.
And then guess what? I feel my bond with Tomochiko grows stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon.
Oh, welcome back.
Have you noticed there have been more cases lately? I wish there was something I could do about it. But there's nothing I can do, is there? At least not at this time. It's frustrating.
Yo.
Yo, Metis, how you doing, dude? I'm okay. It's okay to be okay. After all, there are people who need my positive energy to cheer up. Good lord.
By the way,
The other day, I saw Kuro-chan eating something other than his usual dog food. Do you know who got it for him? Maybe someone else made it? He looks so happy eating it. I think I'll head to my room in a bit. Oh, don't mind me. I'm usually like this.
Is that?
The news has been reporting that the number of the lost is increasing again. I wish we could receive some good news for once.
Isn't that right?
Mitsuru is saying all that, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. We just have to give our best for a bit longer. Deadman had tied as to local loan sharking operations. Police say that the lack of struggle most likely means his assailant was familiar with him. The victim had likely contracted apathy syndrome, preventing him from fighting back. Jesus, there's a possibility. I don't think there's going to be another recording. To Wakatsu again. Damn it! This is gonna be a running theme. I can hear people talking.
by the way,
Is it just me, or are there a lot more cases where people lose consciousness lately? It's all over the news again, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it starts happening all over the world? Hey, don't say stuff like that. The number of unconscious people seems to be rising again. The first bell is rung. Yeah, now we can start Fuka. There she is. Oh, Balaska, are you busy? Also, if you happen to be a little hungry, I have time. Oh, good. In that case, would you do me a favor? I was hoping you could taste the lunch I made. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today, I think it turned out okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. But I have enough courage to try it. So, will you taste it? All right. Thank you. Please come with me.
happy if you'd maybe give it a taste, if that's okay.
The bento box looked like a chaotic mess of ingredients. It seems I have no choice but to eat it.
I used vinegar as a base for relieving fatigue, and then added a bunch of citrus.
What?
You know, just some simple, light flavors.
What? It has a very impactful flavor.
I want your honest opinion, okay? How was it?
Not bad for a beginner?
Really? Please, let me know if there's anything I can improve on. Actually, you don't look so well, leader. Oh no! What do I do? I'll go get some water. Wait right here. I'm sorry I made you taste test my cooking. I just figured that I could count on you for an honest opinion. Well, thank you for your time today. I'm going to keep at it. I should focus on making it edible first, though.
I feel like I've gotten a little closer to Fuka.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the High Priestess Arcana.
I'll see you back at the dorm.
Honestly, I respect the fact that Fuka wants to get better at cooking. I decided to go back to the dorm too. Like, I know it's a running joke of haha, women can't cook.
Welcome back.
But it's like, at least with Fuka, like her arc is learning to cook better. We'll be having another full moon soon, and since Shidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. Maybe I should try doing a personalized training regimen like Sonata-san. Since Shidori's getting better, I've been thinking I should start working harder too. Can I help you?
By the way,
I wonder what a day in Aragaki Senpai's life is like. Since we don't see him at school, he doesn't seem like he would want to talk about it either. I know I'm just being nosy, but I can't help being curious.
What?
You. If you want to kill some time, go to Junpei or something. I only take orders in battle. Heated exchange on a video store in a video store yesterday over the late fee of a rented video. The customer insisted he had apathy syndrome, preventing him from returning the video on time. But the owner refused to give in, saying their policy did not allow for any excuses. Despite the customer's frustration, the dispute was resolved to both men's satisfaction when... I am determined to get there. It is on my pride as goddess of knowledge. Damn it!
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Take your seats and we'll begin. Hifumio no imana imuna yakotomo chirat rodane. This is math class normally, yes? Well, Mr. Miyahara is feeling a little under the weather, so I'm filling in for him. Since you came expecting a math lesson, I'll be talking about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through the system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners have converted matter to numbers. Numbers have power, so numerologists merely take advantage of that power. Some say that the first true numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he was also quite famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what is now known as Pythagoreanism. And they realized that everything existing in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also worked towards verifying the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completion. They considered those first 4 numbers to be holy numbers as the most important of all. They're known as the Tetractys. Later, others would build upon the numerological foundation that the Pythagoreans laid. Even recently, studies have been performed on the relationship between names and numbers. Let's look at this a little closer, shall we? Let me teach you a method to interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name, too. Now, convert each number of your name each letter of your name to a number. 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on, and then add the numbers together. If the letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 and for N, first add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. Then keep adding these digits together until you're down to the final number between 1 and 9. Upon learning or reflecting on the digits' properties, you can conclude characteristics of the person in question. Basically, your number represents your general personality. Say, are you still listening? I hope all the talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you, even in your sleep. Hipu yo imuna ya to koto mochi ro rane.
Okay, then.
God damn, that is terrible for me. Now, who to pick? Balaska, I choose thee. What is the collective name for the 4 holy numbers in numerology? The Tetractys.
Correct.
That's correct. The actuarial tables predict a happy future for you. A bit more on numerology and names before you're dismissed. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, your public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up. That reveals your inner self. Next, do the consonants in your name to get the persona you displayed in public. Using the same method on your birth date, it will calculate your future. But make sure you use the Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birthday to the others, you can. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, gonna be a while before we get Charm up. Yeah, let's do Chihiro. Balaska-kun, are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Seem like I don't think my bond will grow. But before that, do you mind if we stop by the library first? Really do enjoy talking to you, Balaska. I feel my bond with Chihiro grows stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's about time to leave school. I decide to go back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
Excuse me.
It's difficult to determine a shadow's strength, particularly these last three. It would be safer and more secure for us to prepare and train accordingly as well. Apathy syndrome is even more widespread than ever before. Medical workers are shocked by the number of new victims being admitted to hospital. I don't think there's going to be any new recordings, but I'm going to check. And I should also check if we can start power today. Quickly. Though this might not be a tower day. No, probably it doesn't look like it. Oh, I forgot. I can report this. Oh yeah, and I need to get a beef bowl for takeout.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Here are my. Let's hear the results.
You have certainly nurtured Rongda to the required level. That completes this request. Rongda is destined to clash with the Emperor Barong for all eternity. No matter which one of them is defeated, they will always resurrect and continue their battle. Imagine fusing the two of them. I'm sure something interesting will happen. Please take this as your reward. Female summer garb.
Very well.
Oh, it's you.
I believe if you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then I have I have to say something, what I have to say might prove very interesting. Naturally free of charge.
Today's lesson is called The smaller the dog, the louder the bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
No.
My, I don't think I've ever seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye, it says.
Oh my god.
It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller.
The sad part is that, as I believe that there are people who will actually buy that.
Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
He really has no lows, does he? Or really, I should say he really has no limit to his lows. I understand him a little better now.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll edit your face into the most obscene material I can find.
You have the weirdest threats. It's getting late. So I'll go back to the dorm. More lost people? All right, it's Sunday. Well, you know what that means. An irritating, catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. So don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing this exciting toy set. It's not just a great gift for children, but also for adults to yearn to feel young again. First up, we have RC Gator. Just try to resist the urge to move it around. Bet you can't. Oh goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this hyper metal robot too. Guess how many? 1. And all this for just 19,800 yen. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to sell them again this week. Fine.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a juicy seasonal gift set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. You. Sorry. If you don't mind, please stay put until I caught my breath.
starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Let's be honest here. Saying it's the whim of God isn't going to be good. No matter what your religious upbringing, never say this. I couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find, so perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel our relationship is stronger.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Well, that's time coming around once again. A few more full moons and we'll have eliminated them all. It's almost disappointing.
What a joke.
Damn, this is one hell of a mess. Not only are there few, not only are we fighting shadows, now we gotta deal with Strega too. You better train up while you can. It'll be too late for regrets later on.
Hey.
I'm still worried about Amadakun. I think something has been bothering him these days. I just wish she'd open up to us about it. That's gonna be tough. He seems like the type who will always try to figure things out on their own. I'd be more than willing to help him though, especially if something's wrong.
I have a suggestion.
3 shadows remain.
All right.
Only 3 more. Our final battle isn't far off. Dude, why can't they all just come at once? Then we could get it over with.
Something.
You think you can beat them if you fight them all at once? Huh, well, obviously not. Good lord.
Hey, so...
I kinda understand why Yamada tends to keep to himself. I can't explain it well, but things that happen when you're little affect how you turn out, so... Yes, that's true.
Hey,
You know what they say about cornered animals, right? That they'll get desperate and fight back? Well, do you think the same thing is true for a shadow? Would its combat power amplify when under great pressure? I cannot say with utmost certainty, but we should be prepared for that possibility. I believe it would be more beneficial if we continue to build our strength. There's no such thing as being too strong, after all. Back to Wakatsu. I'm doing this. Damn it!
Good evening.
Hey, Stalker Kid.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only one more week until the full moon. I hope nothing serious happens. But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay?
That's not ominous at all.
I'm always looking out for you. We'll meet again.
Whether you like it or not. I can hear people talking.
By the way...
Someone in my neighborhood actually has those symptoms.
Yeah, exactly.
There are a few in mine too. I'm scared. They said on TV that it's not contagious, but I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
Ah.
And don't joke like that. The end of the world? There's no way.
and we arrive at the solution.
Oh, it is Mister. Why did I keep reading it as Miss? We already covered how any number divided by 0 is undefined, right? Oh, we didn't? And was that the other class? Well, either way, I just told you, so let's move on. For the next one, the answer is 8. Don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as 9's little curly tail. But oh, the 2s, as not enough people will appreciate it. 2 is awesome. Aren't numbers just downright adorable? Feeling sleepy? No.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
But then on the other hand, things like the square root sign and the sigma have a much more refined feel to them. Pair them together with numbers and you can express anything in the world. Hearts, minds, emotions, everything boils down to synapses firing in the brain. Which means that they can be expressed as by numbers. Isn't it amazing that what those cute little digits can do?